is you two? It's a boy 321 Champy coming at ya. We Dr. Dre, let me ride. Let's check it out. Let's go, man. We got one of the all-time greats today. Let me ride. This is not a song I've heard. I'm sure a lot of OGs are rocking with Let Me Ride. Dr. Dre simply said he's just not my generation. I haven't listened to a lot of Dr. Dre besides his biggest hits. The songs I've heard, let's see, Dr. Dre. There's like obvious ones I've heard, like Still Dre, that's nothing but a classic. Nothing But a G Thing, another classic, you know. The Next Episode, I've heard that. There's a few songs I've heard. I heard a few on Straight Outta Compton, or in Straight Outta Compton, he was mainly a producer in that movie. Let Me Ride. I've not heard Let Me Ride, bro. So let's see what we're about to get. All these socials be down below. I'll leave some West Coast shit at the end. Let's see what Dr. Dre's about.
Creeping down the back street on D's. I got my Glock cocked and feeling the breeze, but no sooner as I said it, seems I got sweated by somebody with a Tech 9 trying to take mine. You wanna make noise, make noise. I make a phone call, my homies coming like the Gotti boys.
I make a phone call, my boy's coming right away. I like that vibe. We got some shotties too. We got some throwback shotties.
Coming like the Gotti boys. Bodies being found on Greenleaf, laying with the heads cut off. I'm Dre, so listen to the play-by-play, day by day. Rolling in my phone with 16 switches, and got sounds for the bitches, clocking all the riches. Got the hollow points for the snitches. So won't you just walk on by, cause I'm too hard to lift. And no, this ain't Aerosmith, it's the one and only DRE from the CPT on a rhyming spree, a straight G.
It's the only one DRE. Wow, that's crazy. He's flowing on this motherfucker. Yeah, this is classic Dre, dog.
Rhyming spree, a straight G. Hop back as I pop my top, you trip. I let the hollow points commence to pop, 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 yeah. Cause if it don't stop, I have to put my ride in reverse. Go back and take another spot, cause I'm rolling in my 6-4. With all the homies saying,
that was sick! We got a Snoop cameo. Rolling down the street in my 6'4", jocking the bitches, jocking the hoes. That was a super cool reference. I think this song is in the radio of GTA San Andreas. It probably is, bro.
hell yeah. What all my homies saying?
Look at Cali, man.
Hell yeah. It's
The low rider aesthetic is so nice, man.
just another day for Dre, so I begin like this. No medallions, dreadlocks, or black fists. It's just that gangster glare with gangster raps. Them gangster tracks makes a gangs of snaps. Word to my homies on the streets, and word to these hype ass lyrics and dope beats that I
Dub shot it? Dub throwback shot as we're getting in this video? What year is this? Obviously it's not 2 years ago. Yeah, that beat switch, bro.
hit you with that I get you with as I groove in my 4 on D's. Hitting the switches, bitches relax while I get my proper swerve on. Bumping doggy style and about to get my serve on. But before I hit the dope spot, gotta get the chronic, the Remy Martin and my soda pop.
Oh my, Shotta got the popsicle, brother. Shit.
Now I'm smelling like Indonesia. Bus stop full of fly honeys and skeezers. They wanna roll in my funky 6'4", pancake front and back, side to side.
That look Dr. Dre gave.
And all that, so when I crawl, I comes correct. Now if your hoe with my ride, it's your hoe you check, fool. Now let the Chevrolet slide as I dip and make a trip to the south side, yeah.
Rolling in my 6'4".
With all the hookers saying, hell yeah. What all
Dub video, bro. We have the whole block out. We have the whole city out in this motherfucker.
the hookers saying, know what I'm saying?
Look at Ice Cube, bruh. Ice Cube's looking right back at it.
Damn right, it was a good day.
Check this out.
Another cameo, bro. This is super cool. Do you watch the movie Straight Outta Compton? Yeah, I've seen the movie, bro. That movie's great. That's a top 5, top 10 favorite movie of mine.
Damn right, it was a good day.
Check this out. The sun went down when I hit Slauson. On my way to the strip, now I'm just flossing. Checking my rear view, cause brothers they will do jack moves, black fools, cause I smack fools. Trying to set me up for a 211. Get with Dre and get caught up in a 187. But I don't represent no gangbang. Some brothers like tripping, but I just watch them hang. So on and so on, why don't you let me roll on? I remember back in the days when I used to have to get my stroll on. Did nobody wanna speak? Now everybody peeping out their window when they hear me beating up the street. Is it?
People peeking out the window. They see me beating. Oh my, they hear me beating.
Dre, is it Dre? That's what they say every single day in LA. Yo, but I ain't tripping, I'm just kicking it. While my D's keep spinning and these hoes keep grinning, I'll be
Rolling in my 6-4.
Dude.
what everybody saying. Hell yeah. What everybody saying. Hell yeah.
Who is this, bro? Who is this? Damon, help me if you can. Who are you? That was Dr. Dre, Let Me Ride. This was a classic song. This was my first time hearing it. Dr. Dre, one of the best rappers of all time. One of the best music motherfuckers of all time. Let's keep it real, man. Let me know what you thought of it down below. Let's see what some comments are thinking. I'm expecting to see a lot of West Coast motherfuckers in here. Come on. Dr. Dre, The Chronic is a timeless classic hip-hop album. So this is off The Chronic, okay. As a 46-year-old white who loves rock and roll and metal, I'm so happy I grew up with this album. Literally one of my favorite songs of all time. Dre rules. This is real rap, folks. Nothing will ever compare to the late 80s to mid 90s rap, in my opinion. We got a King Kong vibe here. Finally, The Chronic is back on YouTube and Spotify. Was there a master's problem or a label problem maybe? 30 years and still a masterpiece. This song hits different when you're older. Freaking classic. The Ice Cube cameo was everything in the 90s. That meant a lot more than people nowadays could ever realize. I'm thinking maybe this cameo hit different because this was after Ice Cube split up from NWA. That's what I'm thinking, if I'm using my context clues. That was probably a huge moment to see, damn, they're cool again, they're still tight, you know? If you're still listening to this in 2025, you earned legendary OG status. Congrats. In 40 years, I'll be 86 and I'll be listening to this still. Could be 1,000 years old and still as dope as fuck. Legendary. This song brought Cube and Dre back together. Damn right it was a good day. I was right. Damn, bruh. One of the greatest songs ever created in any music genre. Hell yeah, bro.